feels, and it feels beautiful. I appreciate y'all.
You fucking right awesome song.
So, does anybody else here feel this way? You get into a routine at home that's hard to break because it's easy. I've just been fulfilled with that obligation, and I had to break it. It's so awesome. Go to work at this time, wake up at this time, have your coffee at this time, go to work at this time, come home, smoke weed at this time, feed the chickens at this time, have a beer at this time. You know what I mean? It's so easy. And then you realize at some point, like, this is so easy, it's scary to break.
Then you
Holy shit. So the whole winter I've been home doing this little hustle, that little hustle that we do. And fuck, I was like, I gotta break this. And I was recording a record and I was like, I gotta go on tour. I was scared to death to leave because it's like the easiest and coolest monotony ever. It's contenting. But I don't feel content in that routine. So I go on tour and this is how I do it. I get in my van with 240,000 miles on it, and it breaks down the first fucking day. And then I realize life is about to get really fucking interesting. And the routine is busted. The fucking work, the coffee, the weed, the feeding the chickens, the walking the dog, like all of this is gone, dude. The van is busted. And I'm touring till September. And I don't have any money because I put my last $400 onto new tires on a van with 240,000 miles. Y'all know how I roll. I also don't keep a credit card. How are you going to rent? So what I've learned in the last couple weeks is two things. Break your fucking routine and life gets very, very interesting. My life has been nonstop chaos in the most memorable fucking way. I really feel strongly that if you go out and change your perspective and change your routine, the most memorable moments of your life will occur whether you know it or not. These are the stories you tell around a fire later to your grandchildren. And I thank that van breaking down and y'all for coming to shows and me being lucky enough to play this stuff, to be here and do all this shit. But this is ultimately what I want to say. Get out there and live. I'm saying that to you, of course, but I'm actually saying it back to myself to challenge myself consistently so I'm content. But this is the most important part. People who we consider authority figures, doctors, cops, rich people, and other people are not actually authority figures. They're just normal people just like us. So when I went to the rental van place with a fucking credit card that had $93 on it that someone let me for a van that needed $1,400 worth of touring, I looked at that person as a cop, a doctor, an authority figure. The guy behind the counter was the scariest motherfucker in my life because he was, it was fucking 6 a.m. He was the dude who was going to let me go on tour or make me stay at home. Keep my routine or get the fuck on the road, right? That authority figure turned out to be just like the rest of us. He is a man who works a shitty fucking job, who actually wants to help other people out and get them doing what the fuck they want. So if you ever feel like someone is giving you that authority or if you're giving, vice versa, just take a deep breath and realize that that motherfucker is going to give you something. Slip it. Check this. Took the credit card. When his boss turned his back, took the credit card. Gave me the key. Thank you, sir, for that. I appreciate it. And now we're on the road with this series. Don't let a bad day get to you. The worst days ever are the best days later. Right, motherfuckers? That's all I'm trying to tell you. Well, this morning, fucked up this whole damn day. It's like the sun is high and shining, but I'm too plain to leave. I'll wait for night to sing. Close the blinds and lock both the doors. Oh God, I'm terrified. Terrified to be found here, shaking and withdrawn. I need a break. I keep scratching, it won't cut deep enough to bleed. I'll figure it out alone. Don't know what's got me in the middle. trip that I'm on right now is, I feel it on stage, but I don't feel it the rest of my life. Y'all ever try to live in the moment? Try it, man.